So people are on the inside stripping out the houses that all the personal belongings have come. So the street is filled with this. Nobody's been along to pick up the debris yet, but they're talking about that part. And still a lot of volunteers here. I just talked to somebody from Samaritan's Purse, one local guy and one guy from somewhere else in North Carolina. There's down an alleyway between two houses, and that's Highway 70 just on the other side of that tree with all the debris there. And the river is right on the other side of the 70, so that's how close it is. And the water came in up at this end of the street, and then about 4 or 5 houses past Kat's house, it exited. So the orange stickers are unsafe warnings. There's somebody going around ascertaining whether the structure is safe or unsafe. They're all unsafe, I think, but that's my take on it. Today is Tuesday around noon, and thank goodness that they've had sunny weather. It's been a little warm actually for this part of the salvage and recovery and retrieval. They've been able to plow out all the driveways. A lot of volunteers have been on site, hundreds, helping remove things from houses or strip things down. A lot of professional people here as well that have experience doing this, and everybody's trying to do a good job. There are a few feathers that have gotten ruffled, I know, just because sometimes people are a little too helpful, but it seems to be they're working really hard at it. And of course, Kat and Jeremy are trying to figure out what to do next. And there's very little money. There's no money from insurance. There's very little money from FEMA. They've actually gotten a figure. I'm not going to mention that, but there's not much. And she's been advised to apply for everything that you can think of. So part of my video here is I hope I will post this to somewhere, and anybody that knows any places that might be a good thing for Kat to apply for assistance, that will be helpful. They do still have a large mortgage on their place, and they're still liable for that. So this is a really troubling situation that seems to be getting more troubling as the days go by. Not for the muck in the house, we've kind of taken care of that, but for what's ahead of them and how it impacts them as a family, financially and spiritually, emotionally. We're all starting to break down and cry occasionally and get mad at other drivers and any little thing. It's you can see Highway 70 out there. It really is not anything that I've ever been through, and it's my daughter. So I feel a little bit of what she feels. I'm so sad and sorry and hopeful and everything. I love her so much. And my little grandson, Grayson, it didn't affect him too much. It's bound to affect him. How does it not? All his toys look like this little car here. Just totally wasted, But their lives will go on, and they will rebuild, and we have this vision of them being in a nice house that they really love and feeling safe, and how important that is for families all around, the ones here and the ones that have been affected all over the area and in other places in the world too. We want peace and safety, and we want to feel like your neighbors are on your side and care about you and will help you. And we see little pieces of that here, quite a bit of it. The neighbors have all been great, but it's not without a lot of difficulties.